Scents of the week. 8 days in Jamaica. 9 different fragrances. Let's talk about it. So I'm here in Jamaica, and you'll have to excuse the sound. I don't have my mic with me, and there are activities going on the beach right outside my window. But let's talk about these scents that I brought with me to Jamaica. There will be 2 of them that some of you might wonder, why would you bring that to Jamaica? We'll talk about that in a little bit. And spoiler alert, 4 of the fragrances I brought with me are from the Hawass line. I mean, they keep coming out with so many new ones, and it's just hit after hit after hit. Some have been misses, but I bought 4 from the Rasasi Hawass line with me. So let's go ahead and start there. First up, Hawass Tropical. I mean, obviously, I'm here in Jamaica, so we've got to have a good tropical fragrance. So here we're talking about a good blast of coconut and pineapple, and it's going to be long lasting, which is the reason why I chose these fragrances that I did bring with me. Because here in Jamaica, high heat, and I'm going to be in the swimming pool every day and every night. So I want some fragrances that are going to last through the chlorinated water, through the ocean water. I still want to smell good. And got a couple stories about that too. Anyway, Hawass Tropical, one of the ones that I bought with me. Another one from the Hawass line, Hawass Black. Now this is that super dose of pineapple, similar to Nishani's Hachivat. Very strong, long lasting, will stick to your skin. All I need is 3 sprays. I do 1 on each side of the neck and 1 at the base of my skull. Walking past people, they want to know what I'm wearing. I mean, all of these that I bought with me have been compliment magnets. I've been getting compliments every day. I've even been asked, how is it that you're the only one in the pool that smells so good? And how do you do it? I just let them know, hey, I spray things around my neck. I'm 6'2", so unless I'm going under the water, it's still gonna be on me, even splashing around. Anyway, didn't mention to them that I have some fragrances that have some really strong staying power. Anyway, Hawass Black, another one. Again from the Hawass line, Hawass Fire. Okay, that's that Imperial Valley DNA. Hawass Fire is fire. Love the way it smells. Once again, all of these very long lasting, compliment monsters. People just want to know what I'm wearing and where they can get it from. So Hawass Fire was another one. Last from the Hawass line that I bought with me is Hawass Ice. I went back to one of the originals. You know, the original Hawass, that's great, but Hawass Ice, that improved on that DNA. It brought it up several levels, especially with that addition of plum in this Hawass Ice. Super long lasting. It'll also garner a lot of attention. So Hawass Ice was the last from that Rasasi Hawass line that I bought with me. So I have a newer one that I bought with me. Love this too. You're talking ginger and vanilla, and Aristo. Aristo by Rabia Prestige. I love this new one. This is a clone of Ingenious Ginger by Goldfield and Banks, and this hits hard. Ginger and vanilla, that combination, I'll just say it does something special. When I was wearing this one, I wore this twice already on this trip. Once during the day and once in the evening. I never wore the same fragrance all day. Whatever I wore during the early hours of the day, I didn't wear the same thing that evening. So hence why I'm bringing so many, because I had to mix and match. But anyway, Aristo by Rabia Prestige. That's gonna be your ginger and vanilla combo. Excellent. All right, from the French Avenue line, Aromatics, Frostbite. This is blueberry and mango done in an extravagant way. A lot of these from this Aromatics line in French Avenue are really hard hitting. I have 6 or 7 from this line, and I chose to bring this Frostbite with me. This one, all of them are great, but this one here kind of stands above the rest. So Frostbite from the Aromatics line of French Avenue. Blueberry, mango, done right. Staying with the tropical aspect, Safari Breeze. Safari Breeze is another one by French Avenue that really garners a lot of attention, inspired by Tales of Zanzibar. This here, long lasting, a load of different fruits. I believe there's ginger in this one as well. Once again, this one's like the way it hits the nose, people want to know what it is, and the staying power is fantastic. I love the way this smells. Yeah, I just had to put my nose on that again. I love this stuff. Safari Breeze by French Avenue. Another one that's going to get the job done. Now for these last two, you might wonder why I bought these to the tropics, because they're not really what you would consider summer fragrances or tropical fragrances, but you still want to have something that for the evening, dinner time, something that's going to be different than just your everyday tropical scents. One of the ones I bought with me by Swiss Arabian was Incense 01. And contrary to what some of you may think about bringing something called Incense 01 to a hot climate, this hit hard. Yes, the women were wondering what I was wearing. And yeah, let's just say I got a lot of attention wearing this, and which I kind of knew I would anyway, because when I first smelled this, I knew that this was going to be one of my favorites. Incense 01, and even the name, Incense 01, I don't really pick up much incense in this. Don't know why they chose that name, but this is a great smelling fragrance. I can't remember all the notes. I'm gonna have to look up the notes. Maybe I'll get back to it in another video, but Incense 01 by Swiss Arabian. And the last one by Ahmed Al-Maghribi, Summer Oud. I've talked about this in some previous videos. When you put Summer Oud on, it is not only gonna stick to you, after you get out the shower, it's still gonna be on you. When you lay down and go to sleep, you're gonna smell it on your pillow the next day, because it has that type of staying power. It takes more than one shower to get Summer Oud off of you. And I know this for a fact, because each time I wear it, the next day, even after a shower, I smell like it. After I wore this a few days ago, took a shower, laid down. Apparently, I guess there was a little left in my hair or something, because when I woke up the next day, saw I could smell on my pillow. And I'm like, I know I took a shower and I scrubbed my neck, but must have been a little bit in my hair, because even a little bit is gonna go a long way. Summer Oud by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. So those were the 9 that I bought with me. Let me know, what do you guys think? What are your choices? What would you bring with you to a tropical vacation? I'm enjoying my stay here. Almost hate to go back home in a couple more days, but even vacations have to end for me sometimes. And then I'll just start planning the next vacation. Anyway, got some new fragrances coming in too. Got to get home to get to the mailbox and get to the front door. Got about 3 more dropping. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I know I'm going to enjoy mine. Take care.